Hey guys, how's it going? This is Michael.
This is Kyle.
And this is our World of Warcraft Trailer 2 reaction video. Kyle, you haven't seen this one before?
Nope.
I have not either. Is there anything we should be aware about this video before it comes out?
Have you seen the first one? The first trailer for it?
I have seen the first one. I wasn't terribly excited for it. I thought it was like, eh. Actually, honestly, as I recall about it, I don't even recall who the antagonist is in this, because it kind of seems like the trolls and
orcs.
the trolls.
Orcs don't. You're gonna get comments in the comment section. They're orcs.
They're orcs. They are orcs, like Lord of the Rings orcs.
Oh my god! Don't kill him in the comment section, please.
All right, let's go ahead and get this thing going.
Here we go. World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Warcraft trailer 2 reaction. That's a trailer for the trailer we're about to watch.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, actually.
We've had peace in these lands for many years now. But one of our villages burned tonight.
War is coming.
An invasion.
If we do not unite to fight this enemy, our world will perish.
Saving the world is not a one-man job.
We fight together or we die together.
You'll have me to protect you.
I need no one to protect me.
Well then. They're stronger. Be smarter.
This war will destroy us all. But together, we might stand a chance.
Whatever you plan to do, do it now!
Okay. All right. That was definitely a much better trailer than the first one, I think.
Yeah.
You got more in that trailer than you did in the previous trailer.
Right.
Yeah, that was really cool. The antagonist, still, it's kind of fuzzy to me. I see the orcs, and then they're teaming up with the orcs, and I mean, I could see they made the bad guys green, kind of. So like maybe that's how you can visually distinguish. But other than that, like I don't really know what's going on in
There
this
was a
world.
really cool sorcerer part with
the mage.
It was
a mage, right?
Okay.
It was a mage, right? I played Warcraft way back in the day, way back when it first came out, Blizzard Entertainment. I don't think they had an online portion of it yet, because that's the part of it that's big right now. Right. They didn't have an online portion, so I kind of played it. It was kind of like Red Alert Command and Conquer type of deal, and it was really cool. It was a lot of fun.
That game.
Yeah, they should actually.
Right.
But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. So anyway, I think they're called mages, right?
Sure. You got me.
You probably should have done a little bit more research before we did this one.
So, but as someone who has never played the World of Warcraft,
yeah,
and I think that's kind of important, because it's just like Batman versus Superman, where if you're familiar with DC, you actually enjoyed that movie.
Yeah. Definitely.
But if you're familiar with DC, you actually enjoyed that movie. But if you didn't, then you were so lost because the story was so disjointed. So this movie has to take someone who's never played World of Warcraft. I'm familiar with it. You know, I watched the South Park episode with World of Warcraft and everything. Like I'm familiar.
That's pretty much the same, right?
I'm familiar with what it is, but you got to make this an enjoyable movie.
Yeah.
And that trailer with the techno theme and kind of going on, and I'm not feeling it. Like I'm not feeling the world, the Warcraft, but I know what this movie means for video games. Yeah. And
it's a huge step. Huge. It's a full-fledged production.
That's what I'm saying. They put so much money. The visuals look amazing. Yeah. The way they did the orcs look real. The magic looks pretty amazing.
The magic looks really good.
It looks really good. Yeah. So visually, there's budget behind this movie, and traditionally, video game movies do not do well. Right? Yeah, no. Tomb Raider. Yeah. The Mario Brothers movie.
Doom, I think, was
Doom
one too,
was
right?
terrible.
Yeah.
So this is like the one big hope. So even if this movie doesn't pique my interest, I need this movie to do well, because then that could lead to, like Legend of Zelda movie, which
That would be
I would love.
Oh man,
huge Nintendo fan right here.
Yeah.
But and there's an Assassin's Creed movie coming out in November.
Samus, the samurai.
Metroid.
Yeah, Metroid.
Okay,
could
sure.
Be, Metroid could be one.
Nintendo's really stingy with their properties,
Yeah,
but although lately they've been having no choice but to send them out.
But they're starting to go out of business. But that's a conversation for another day.
But the Halo movie, like all these movies that are trying to be in production, and this is huge. This is a big step, because now you're taking a video game, you're putting hundreds of $1 million in budget into it, and if this fails, this could set video game movies back for a very long time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think, to your point, where they have to capture the entire audience, I don't feel... I'm, again, not a huge World of Warcraft person. I don't feel entirely captured by these trailers.
Right.
I don't... There's something missing. It should be exciting. It really should be. I mean, there's orcs, there's magic, there's flying. Oh, yeah. I even saw some guy fly onto that eagle or whatever that was. That reminded me of the Man of Steel, by the way, when they jumps off
when Superman jumps onto an eagle?
No, at the beginning on Krypton, when they would jump off, when Jor-El did.
You're right.
But yeah, so there's a lot of elements in this movie. There's a lot to be excited about. I just don't find myself excited.
Yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot of missing. A lot of stuff. You're throwing a lot of stuff against the wall, and it's falling flat. It's falling in.
But it could be the trailer, because we've seen good trailers for bad movies and bad trailers for good movies.
There's always that. Yeah.
And good trailers for good movies and bad trailers for bad movies. So this could be a trailer that just doesn't get your interest, because I think the feel that they were trying to go for is maybe a fantasy, like Lord of the Rings-ish type feel.
Well, that's definitely the first trailer that came out, was definitely toward the fantasy, toward the gamer that knows about this.
Right.
This trailer, I feel like, is a little bit more catered to a little bit broader spectrum, because you had a little bit more human elements in there. You had humans talking in there, whereas the first one you didn't really have very much. You also had dialogue in there between the orcs themselves to kind of give a little bit more storyline, whereas there wasn't any in the first trailer. So maybe they're broadening their scope.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, we got all of our gamers excited.
Yeah.
All right, now let's try to get the rest of everybody else.
It's just tonally, I'm not sure where this movie is at right now. I'm not. Is it a more somber, darker tone? Is it just a beat 'em up, fast action paced film? I don't know where it is, and I was hoping it'd be like a Lord of the Rings, just maybe slower building. Film.
Yeah, and that's what it seems like. It could be a Lord of the Rings ish in the long run, but also parts of that trailer are really up tempo and upbeat. So you're just like, I don't know where to. Here we have this movie. I don't know where to put you. I don't know what I think about you. I don't know what I think about your storyline.
Yeah.
I don't know. And that's kind of the problem.
But
I don't know.
The end thing is, I know how important this movie is that for video games, that it needs to do well. Yeah. So I'm going to support it. I'm going to go see it.
Yep.
But I'm very scared for whether this is actually going to be a good movie or not. So,
well, thanks for joining us, guys. All right, thanks for joining us talk here.
You guys, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Leave a comment. What do you guys think of the movie? Are you guys excited to go see it?
Are you more informed than we are about? Or are you just as lost as we are?
Or here's a question: what video game do you want to turn into? Do you want them to turn into a movie?
That's a good one too. Yeah, you're talking about Zelda. Yeah. Zelda would be a fantastic one.
The lore and everything around it is amazing.
Well, anyway, guys, as always, this is Michael.
This is Kyle,
and this has been the critique on the universe of trailers.
Thank you for listening to Universal Critics Podcast. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit us at universalcritics.com.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
I will find him! I do not need your sympathy or your admiration. All I need is your compliance. Let me explain what's happening here. You are a criminal. What are you doing?
Find me when you wake up.
Shadows in the night, completely unseen.